What's up, guys? Real quick, I'm going to talk about Fortnite Star Wars since, of course, it is coming to an end. I kind of already did talk about this once on a stream, but I'm going to talk about it kind of a little bit more in depth right now. So if you guys want more videos like these, remember to like and subscribe and become a member for just $2. Let's get into it. All right, so Fortnite Star Wars, the latest mini season in, all of Fortnite. Only a month long. We were promised at least like 5 or 4 or whatever weeks of non-stop content. Yeah, we barely got any content. I'm going to be honest. This season was all right. I don't want to say it was terrible. I don't want to say it was very good because I don't think it was either of those things. I think it was all right. It wasn't mid. It's kind of like a little bit below mid. So like stinky mid. It's around there. When you think back to OG, Fortnite, that was constant content, right? 5 straight weeks, ton of content, great event at the end. This season, now this video is being made before the live event, but I don't think that'll change my mind on the season altogether. Look, the live event could be amazing, right? If it's happened by the time you're watching this video, I hope it was great. I really think it will be. But the season, besides the live event, mediocre. Think back to OG. We had all the content, 5 straight weeks, right? It was amazing. New stuff every single week. A new season every week. With this, we were getting like a new gun every week, man. It was not good. Not a single new POI, right? Which I can see is understandable, but you would think there'd be at least one new POI they'd add in this season. But no. So we literally, throughout the whole season, only got a couple of new weapons, right? Which, even after that, still, I don't think there were enough weapons in this season. No new POIs, but, don't worry, we got a bunch of skins that kind of don't have much to do with Star Wars in the item shop, like Sith Rey, who was in a movie for about 5 seconds, not even. She got a whole skin. Unbelievable. And we also got Apprentice Rey, which could have legitimately been a style for regular Rey. It's insane. I really don't think the skins were good, even in the Battle Pass. I really don't think the updates were good. Like, I would go into updates for this season excited and be very underwhelmed by the end of it after I realized it was only just a couple of items that have already been in the game and one new weapon. That's not enough. Again, I hope the event is amazing. I'd say the coolest part of this season is probably the Star Destroyer thing. We're just now getting that. That dropped with literally a week left in the season. What is the point? I mean, that should have been here for a while. And I'm not even going to start to mention the freaking TIE fighters and X-Wings. I'm pretty sure you guys already know what the deal is with those things. Overpowered. I think they do too much damage. Just so unfun when they're coming at you, honestly. The fact that you need one of those to have a good shot in game kind of ruins the gameplay and the flow of it all. Look, the weapons weren't bad, but there's just not enough of them. They added all this mobility and stuff at the very end of the season. Would have been way better if it was towards the beginning, of course, because whole Star Wars loadout, whole Star Wars loot pool, there's not much movement. All we had was basically shockwaves and lightsabers. So they had all this movement at the end of the freaking season. It's kind of too late. And we've had Star Wars lightsabers in the game for forever. So it's like those aren't even new things either. The abilities aren't even new things either. Besides the one lightsaber that gives you Force Lightning. That's it. And speaking of Fortnite lightsabers, dude, where were the freaking lightsaber pickaxes? Look, if by some miracle we got them before, the season ends, then holy crap, that's amazing, right? But there's like 3 days left in the season at the time of recording this. Fortnite lightsabers are most likely not coming. I mean, 99.9% chance that they don't come to the game. What a freaking airball, dude. It's a Star Wars season, and you're not giving us Fortnite Star Wars lightsaber pickaxes? You kidding me? That's insane. There's got to be some like deep reason why they don't do that they just aren't telling us, but we really got to pressure Epic and find out what it is. That's crazy, man. Whole Star Wars season and you're not doing a freaking lightsaber pickaxes? That's crazy. People thought we were going to get it for the event, but we're just getting a freaking loading screen, and I'm pretty sure Phasma's stick. It's either Phasma's like little staff or it's Mandalorian staff. They look identical, so honestly, it could be either one. That's what we're getting. Lightsaber pickaxes are a whole different topic. This season was totally underwhelming. I know people don't really like Star Wars, or they're either sick of Star Wars being in Fortnite. So I can see why this was definitely a failure. And the last thing I want to mention is this was the lowest Fortnite player count in 2 years. You heard that right. This season had an average 1 million players. That's the lowest player count Fortnite has had in over 2 years. Just about 2 years. That is unbelievable. That'll tell you all you need to know. Literally. Only 1 million average. It'll have more than 1 million in a single game mode when the event comes around. So the fact that they could barely crack over 1 million for the season alone, yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. Now that makes me think about the future of mini seasons like this. Because there were rumors that they were going to do a Simpsons mini season. There are rumors that they were going to do another Marvel mini season next year. So if this Star Wars is only getting 1 million players, can you imagine how many players the average would be for a Simpsons season? Dude, 600K. 500K. If they did a whole Simpsons season, you guys would be praying to see me stream Fortnite. It'd be insane. The daily videos would stop because there'd be no Fortnite videos to make because I'd not be playing the game. Marvel mini season, though, I could get behind that because I love Marvel, but enough Marvel, right? We don't want to see any more Marvel for a while here. It's just crazy that ever since Chapter 4, man, the game's been kind of going downhill. And this player count thing, this average player count thing, is literally proving it. It's proving it. It's unfortunate, but it's true. And I think with Chapter 5, that was an entire L in itself. Chapter 6 started well, but then there's the Star Wars season. And I saw when it was first getting leaked, people were not happy about that. People were not happy about that at all. So we're at the end of it now. It's over. Let me know what you guys thought about it. I thought it was okay. I think it was mediocre, definitely underwhelming. I don't know, man. I don't think they should do another mini season for a while, just for the sake of the game. Next season is superhero themed. That's going to be pretty cool. We're getting a bunch of new POIs. We're getting a whole new city POI. We're getting a lot of stuff with Superman. So we're going to be able to turn into Superman like we were able to become a Star Destroyer, become Godzilla. That'll be cool. He's getting a new skin for all you guys that didn't get Superman back in the day. You can get him finally next season. He's getting his own POI. We're also getting a One Punch Man for those fans out there. I've never seen that. I barely know what it is. We're getting a collab for him in the shop. So next season, there's a lot of stuff to look forward to. But yeah, man, I think it's best we leave this season in the past. Look forward to next season. I'm sure it'll be fun. It's superhero themed. There's a ton you can do with that. We just need content, man. Just need content. Let me know what you guys think. Remember to like, subscribe, become a member for only $2. See you all in the next one.